Hey guys, well I left Damascus this morning. I was there for 3 nights. I did a 26-mile day into Damascus and stayed at the church hostel. It was like $7. It's pretty bare bones. They do have a shower and like a kitchen type thing. They got like I think they had a stove and a microwave and a fridge. But pretty bare bones, but either way it was nice to get inside. No heat. Then the next 2 nights, I actually took 2 zeros. I stayed at the Woodchuck Hostel, which is an awesome place. I think he's got beds that are $25 a piece. Inside, he's got heat. It's super warm. Really nice place, really clean. And I actually ended up tenting outside. It was like $12 because I don't mind my tent, and I actually have a new mattress finally. So I slept great both nights. And you can still hang out in the hostel and take showers and everything. So for $12 you also get a continental breakfast, which is as much as you can eat. Blueberry waffles, and he's got hard-boiled eggs and some kind of potato stuff, home fried type things, all kinds of stuff, and it's really good. So if you're in Damascus, definitely stay at the Woodchuck Hostel. So today we're doing about 15 miles. And we're gonna stay at a shelter, not in it, but camp next to it. And so we'll be at about the 484.8 mile mark, I believe it is. And then tomorrow we'll be hitting 500 miles and checking out the Grayson Highlands, which is where they have the wild ponies. So that'll be pretty cool. We're looking forward to that. And definitely will update you as I go and take tons of pictures and videos once we get there, so that'll be neat. So stay tuned and thanks for watching. Well folks, it is a very cold morning. We just left our shelter, and up there in the distance is Mount Rogers, Virginia's highest peak. So in regular Appalachian Trail style, we will be heading that way. So we will catch you at the top. Well, we're walking through somebody's field again. Pretty cool. And we're headed up there. So here's episode 2 of what the AT is really like. We got a great view here, but it is very cold. I'm actually sitting out of the wind, and it's so cold my fingers are barely working. And I just had to take my boot and sock off and open up my whole pack with the medical kit because I got super feet the other day and my boots are wearing in a different spot, so I got a blister already today. I've only done like 5 miles. So that's episode 2. My hands aren't working. I just had to take my wet boots off and fix a blister. So we're gonna keep on hiking. We're going up that way, and hopefully I'm gonna stop getting blisters now. Hey guys, Stakes here, and we got somebody important with us. I got the real hiking Viking.
Not important.
He's a little bit important. The Instagram sensation, so that's pretty cool. We should be crossing the 500-mile mark here pretty soon, and we're enjoying the trail. So I just wanted to give you a little update.
Mount Rogers back there, some ponies,
yep.
The Grayson Highlands.
Show you a famous guy, and we're gonna keep on hiking and loving it. So we'll talk to you later. So I just met the hiking Viking, and I figured I'd explain who he is for those of you that don't know. He started southbound in Maine. I believe it was in December. So he's been hiking through the winter, and someone just told me that I guess it took a month to get out of Maine just because the weather was so terrible. And so that's pretty cool. And so you can check him out on Instagram, or you can check him out, I guess REI just did a story on him about carrying someone's boots who was it was their dream to hike the AT, and I guess they passed away before they were able to try it. So he got their boots out on the trail, and so that's pretty cool. So check out the REI website or check them out on Instagram. Pretty cool. Well, we're almost to the Grayson Highlands, and somewhere in there is a horse. Right at the tip of my finger right there. Pretty cool. There's a bunch of wild ponies here. So hopefully we'll be getting you a more close-up view.
Oh no.
We did it, people. 500 miles. See you later. The wild ponies are used to people, apparently. Another one over there. Well, I'm sure you can't tell, but it's currently hailing. You can kind of see it on my arm here. But I'm just glad it's not raining. It's probably going to add up a little bit here. But as long as it doesn't get any bigger, we should be good to go. So we're going to hope that it doesn't, and we're going to keep on hiking. This is the cool thing about Virginia. There's a lot more like open fields and people. Pretty cool. We've been passing a few farms today, walking through some fields. Nice to get a little change up. Hey guys, so I just hiked like a little over 14 miles in less than 5 hours. So I'm moving pretty good today, slack packing near Marion. It must be a little colder than I thought because it's actually just started snowing. But I'm on fire right now, wearing all these clothes. So just thought I'd give you a little update, thought it was kind of neat. And we're gonna keep on hiking here. Some nice flat section. I think I'm like 0.2 from where I need to be. So almost there, and then going back to the hotel for the night because it's supposed to get real nasty overnight and into tomorrow. So was productive on my day off, sort of a day off. So this is the Mount Rogers Visitor Center, and we're going to, I think it's Route 16 or something like that, and we're going to hitch back into Marion and enjoy the hotel. Here's episode 3 of what hiking the Appalachian Trail is really like. I'm in downtown Marion, and for some reason I really want sushi, so I've already walked half a mile at least and I'm gonna keep on walking probably at least another half mile to get to where I'm going to find some sushi, because the last grocery store didn't have any. So we're cruising and we're hungry, and if I don't find any sushi, I'm gonna stop at Pizza Hut and probably buy just about everything on the menu. So if I survive this little rainstorm I'm walking through, we will talk to you later.